Hi guys, Marsha Holland here, Glam Mama. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not properly because my husband, as you know, has Parkinson's, Lewy body disease with dementia. And so this morning he will not stay in his chair. He's up walking around. I had planned to do this. I'm going to still try, but you know, it's a video, not a live. I'd love to do a live so I can see you guys, but we will try this, okay? All right, I've already put my skincare on, and listen here, if you don't do anything at all, you need to make sure you're doing skincare, right? Make sure you do skincare. Today, I am going to put some CC cream on. This is a color correcting CC cream by Pharmacy, and I am very distracted. Sorry. Anyway, watch the coverage on this, guys. Just watch the coverage. And let me tell you this right quick. I'm doing something new. I will let you know how it goes. But I'm one of these that, you know, you get these products come out. People get on the make reviews, and it's the most wonderful thing in the world. Their lives were changed. Nothing's ever going to be the same again, and blah, blah, blah. And I've lost 50 pounds in a month and all that kind of stuff. Well, I will fall for that, and I will buy stuff, and I don't get the same results. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about anything until I know, right? So I've only been a few days on this product. So one is for sleep, weight loss. The other one is for like collagen, youth, and the other one, you know, for joints and discomforts and all that kind of stuff. The other one is called Youth. It's like collagen and all kinds of good stuff. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to blab about it until I know it works for me. You know, and some things work for other people. Yeah, right? So, yeah. All right, look at that coverage. Pretty stinking good. CC cream, and this is a good thing to have on hand whenever you just need to run out that door real quick. You know, you haven't got time to do a lot of skincare and a lot of makeup. And this is, I don't know what happened, my video just stopped. Maybe my internal storage is getting full again. Anywho, I was talking about CC cream. It is a moisturizer too, so it's like, you know, a bunch of things in one. Let's see, I'm going to use a little color correcting for my little dark divot there, which I've been so tired lately that my little divot is getting more divoty. So hopefully these products, I will say, I'm not going to tell you anything, I'm not going to tell you the name yet. Don't you hate it when people do that? But I've taken the sleep like 3 nights. Now the sleep is the sleep and weight loss at the same thing, same time. And let me tell you, the first night I took it, my husband did not behave. He tried to get out of bed all night, so I didn't even really have a chance to see if it was going to do anything for me or not. I've only taken it 2 times. Okay, so last night, oh gosh, last night, my husband behaved and he slept all night. He didn't try to get out of bed, but then I could not go to sleep. My mind was just like full. But you know what? Thing I'm noticing this morning, I am not tired. Usually when that happens, I am just like a zombie the next day, right? Are you? Yeah, I'm not tired at all. Look at me. And of course, I've already, here he goes. Okay, I gotta put you on pause. I'll be right back. Not sure what's going on in there. He's, I don't know. Anyway, he has Parkinson's, Lewy body disease with dementia. He's very, very frail. I just cannot trust him. He can't be by himself. And let me tell you, it's a very sad disease. Very sad to watch because the person you knew just disappears right in front of you, you know. He doesn't remember He doesn't remember my kids' names. He doesn't remember his kids' names. If I tell him, then he'll go, oh yeah. So it's really sad to watch. I know if you follow me, you know I'm doing my best to keep him out of a nursing home. One thing, they take everything you own. Another thing is, I don't see how, I can't imagine him being in a nursing home because you know they don't give you one-on-one, you know. They just don't, they don't have the staff to do that. And I'm afraid he would need one-on-one because just like today, he's deciding to roam around, which is okay for him to walk, but you know, I try to do these, I haven't been able to do these makeup videos in so long because of this. Most of the time, if I give him cookies, give him something to eat, and get him settled, he stays in there until I can get finished, you know. He's not wanting to do that, and I never know how he's going to behave, so hence you get videos instead. But anyway, the makeup I'm using today is, of course, from Pharmacy, and you can find the products at MarshaHolland.com. Now, what was I talking about before? See, I get so distracted. I don't know what I was saying to you. Really don't know why I'm putting makeup on. Being cooped up in this house. I'm just kind of smoothing all that out. And using my finger for that. I think today we'll play with the, what's the name of this stuff? I can never remember the name of the stuff. I don't have every color. Imagine that. This is called, can't see it, my eyes are so bad. This is called Concrete Minerals, and I've got like a yellow and green, which is what I'll use today, and it's like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like iridescent or something. It has several colors. Can't really see. I have a green and I have a blue with purple, which is pretty. Yeah, back to John. He is almost, hang on. He is almost wheelchair bound now. I mean, he's sitting in his wheelchair right now, but he'll get up and walk. Gives me a heart attack. Whew, speaking of that, I thought I was having a heart attack June 4th. Listen, it was bad. I thought I was having a heart attack. My heart rate got up to 165. I couldn't breathe, and I didn't know what was happening, you know? What in the world? I get to the hospital. They run me through the ringer, man. They did everything. Couldn't find a thing, thank goodness. I mean, I'm not wanting anything to be wrong, for sure. But they couldn't find anything at all, and they chalked it off as stress. Imagine that, stress. My husband, recently, about a month, I guess, he is in home hospice now, which is actually, it's helped me a lot. The aide comes 3 days a week, and they give him his shower, and I requested that they come in the afternoon because I work night shift for so many years, so I am not a morning person, so I had them come in the afternoons, and if they came in the mornings, they would make up the bed and John's bed and everything, but I've already got it made up by the time they get here. They probably like coming here, probably. And this is brow wax I'm using, and it is a new product that we have. Oh my gosh. It is helping. It has some, you know, that well-known ingredient called Capixyl, which is in our garlic shampoo. It's in our growth mascara. It's also in our brow wax. Isn't that cool? And it'll last for a long time, guys. Long time. I can't remember how much it is. If you want to know any prices for anything I'm doing, please don't hesitate to ask because I will get it for you. All right. I'm going to do my brows, but I think, I'm just going to kind of let this dry a second. I think I will maybe use a stencil. I keep trying to use a stencil and I always make a mess. So let's see if we can use the stencil without making a mess. This is some brow powder I got a long time ago. I'm not sure I like it, but it's a company that's not even in, it's not even in business anymore, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to try it. And I had my stencil out. And guess what? Can't find my stencil. It's not sitting here. You can't see those things, you know? All right. Oh, there it is. I was going to put you on hold. And this is not even really the stencil that I remember using, but I can't find the one I was using. So let's use, I'm going to use my mirror. And I think that wax stuff is dry. And let me get a little tiny brush to do the brows with. Let's see if we can use this one. This is a brow brush. Let's see if I can do this, okay? I can't hold everything and I have to look in the mirror, so hopefully I won't get you out of the camera. All right, so we're just gonna put, you know, I've been noticing a whole bunch of new brow kits out there. Like, you know, I don't wanna, see, this one is just a little bigger than what I'm used to. I'm gonna use the dark color in this little palette here. And let's see what happens. It might be too dark, I don't know. We're gonna see though. My brows are beginning to come back in, and I really don't understand why I was losing them other than just age, maybe, huh? That's the only thing I can think of is age. Because I used to have, you know, pretty thick brows. I didn't have like horrible thick, but they were thick. And black. Now, with my salt and pepper hair, if I use black, then they stick out like a sore thumb. So, could be just because I'm not used to it, right? So far, so good. So, let me kind of touch it up. See, I had a ball area right in there. And it seems to be filling in. I'm so excited. Oh, I forgot to turn my notifications off. Sorry. You should be used to that by now, huh? Now look at the difference. No brow with a brow. And it'll also look better once I get the eyeliner, eyeshadow, and all that stuff. Hang on, I gotta change that so I can see. Terrible, terrible. Okay, and I'm trying to match up my eyebrow natural line. And like I said, this is a bigger stencil than I'm used to. I need to dig through and find my stencils. I don't know what I do with them. There's one that's just about right for me. Just about right. Another thing I do a lot of times too, and a lot of times I will use like a brow mascara, and that's really cool, brow mascara. Now I used to, when I still had brows, I could just simply get by with brow mascara and it worked fine. Now I have to do have to help them out a little bit. I'm definitely going to be searching for my smaller brow stencil. The brow wax that I have on here too really helps because the powder that I'm using, you know, adheres to that wax and does really well. I like it. Anywho, Hard to talk when you're working with your brows. Right. Let's see, there's also in this little palette here, which you can't get anymore, so I probably shouldn't even be using stuff that you can't purchase anymore, but I got it. I need to use it up, right? Just because they don't sell it doesn't mean I shouldn't use it. Let's see here. I'm looking for a special, certain kind of brush. Maybe this one will work. And I'm going to use the white that's in the same little palette here just to give my arch. These sticks me get up. Oh, Lord, help me. Help me, Lord. You know what? And my brows are not alike. This is not even going to work. What's the problem? Oh, what is that? That's a cream. I don't even know what I've got. I don't like creams. Hush, Bella. Bentley. This is more what I was looking for right here. I'll just use my finger. Weak finger. My dogs hear vehicles out there. What is he doing? Oh. I feel like some kind of sergeant or I don't know. I'm gonna drill sergeant. Don't do this. Don't do that. I hate that. I hate that. Don't do this. Don't do that. All right. I didn't like that. So let me get the Concrete Minerals on. And I am going to put like just a soft yellow on the inside. And then we're going to put this other one. This is also from Concrete Minerals. Use this brush right here. I don't know if I want to wet the brush or not. Let's see how it does. I'm going to put the yellow on the inside and just right on the top. And then we'll put the darker. We're going to put the darker on the outer edge. Usually I use a all over base coat on stuff. Not really doing it this time, not like I usually do. I usually put it all over the eye. But we're just gonna do that. Now, I think I will wet the brush though and show you the difference. In the corner, all the way up to the arch. Put it over a little bit, but not a lot over here. And if you need to, if you feel better, you can tap it instead of brushing it. I don't know if you can see, but see it's real shiny. See that? Okay, now let's do the dark. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Reminds me of that song. Oh, looky there. I should have used this. I'll go over it. Okay, so let me get a different brush and we will do the outer edge. And we're moving right along. Moving right along. I wish I had some music playing. I get so many, I do videos and then say I don't own the rights to the music. And it's usually from an app that I have that has the music on it. And then a year later, I'll get a thing said my video was muted in certain countries because of copyright. It looks to me like if you, in some of the apps that I have actually bought and paid for. So it looks like if you have apps that you actually bought and paid for, that ought to give you the right, huh? All right, let me go on the other side and bring this on up, and then we're going to blend it. I don't know if you can see how that, isn't that cool? I miss doing my makeup. Nowadays, I don't really do makeup unless I'm going somewhere. And where do I go? To the doctor. The thing about hospice is you have the option of or keeping your doctor versus the hospice doctor. Well, the neurologist that we had, we only saw him once a year. I mean, he prescribed medication for me if I needed it, kind of like that. But I thought, well, let's just see what. And kind of find out, I know the hospice doctor. You know, I used to work in the hospital, so I know him. So I didn't feel bad about saying I would use the hospice doctor. So, you know, that gave me a little peace. But boy, when they're in hospice, you can't do anything. If I had to call an ambulance, I'd have to call them first. Yeah. And then they call the ambulance, and then they would call the hospital. Yeah. I mean, they pretty much control everything. They're very nice, though. I'm very happy with them. They've been real sweet. This is a clean brush. I'm just kind of smoothing it out. Let me see that. Isn't that pretty? Let's do the white right quick. Because Concrete Minerals has a white too. We'll use this brush. Let's see what it does. Gotta be careful with this stuff. You have to tap your brush. I'll get it out in a minute. Isn't it pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. I like it. I really like it. I am actually going to put false lashes on for you. I seem to wear the same pair. I tried to pick a lot of the stuff off because we had a lot of stuff on my eyelashes. So I had to pick them off. I should probably get another pair. They're pharmacy lashes. I'll look at the name here in just a second. This side is always so awkward. Do you have one side that's awkward? I do. And then we're going to kind of bring it on up. We will smooth it out, bring it down. Without getting it into my eyeball. And then we will fluff it out. Pretty, pretty. I'm excited about those secret products I was telling you about. I do have some information if you're interested in knowing what it is. Just not going to say it here. Because I will say I'm not near as tired today. I feel like I've had an all night sleep and I didn't. It's crazy. I am so sleep deprived. It's not funny. I had 4 straight nights where my husband tried to get out of bed and it was just like a nightmare. I'd get in bed and just get settled and then boom, he'd try to get out again. Ugh. You know, you lose your patience when it's the middle of the night. Or I do. I hate that about myself, but can't help it. Okay, what kind of eyeliner and stuff do I want to use? Let's put a little mascara on first. This is from Urban Retreat. I really like it. This has also got some growth stuff in it. I could get by with no lashes, you know, with this. I'm just going to put a little underneath. And the reason for it, if you noticed before, I put powder on my eyelid, and I did not try to stay away from my lashes. So I want my real lashes to actually blend in. I don't want a bunch of lashes looking like powder. So I put a little underneath. If I was not going to wear lashes, I'd be going on top, I'd be going underneath. probably should put my liner on first, but I have forgotten to do my mascara before, so I'm doing it now. Some girls will put their lashes on and then put mascara on to blend their lashes in, but I don't think I would do that. You'll end up shortening the life of your little lashes anyway, so don't do that. And I usually get this on my nose, so let's see how long it takes to get this on my nose. And guys, listen. Thank you for being patient with me. If you have any questions, I will put the links to my products in the comments. And maybe soon I can do a live. You know, lives are a whole lot of fun. I can't really see my comments very well because I have such horrible cataracts, but all right. Uh-oh. Hang on. I did not get that on my nose. Did you see that? I did not get it on my nose. You know, this morning when I was doing my Bible study, you know what? It was 68 degrees. 68 degrees. Okay. What am I gonna do? Let's do this Fleeky Friday. Isn't that pretty? Fleeky Friday. It's a lash liner glue. Shake it up. I don't even know if there's any in there. Oh, didn't check it before we started. Here's my lashes. Let me show you my lashes. You see, if I would actually lose my head if it wasn't tied on. That's not them. I've lost my box. I'll have to tell you later. I want to say Glamour. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, they're pretty. Let's see. I kind of like them because, look, they're kind of curly on the ends, and I like that. I don't know what to do with my box, though. Oh, I'd lose my head if it wasn't tied on. All right. Let's get the glue on. Now, they say you can, we'll try to make it thin. You can, once it dries, you can just use it as an eyeliner if you want to. It's waterproof. But right now, it's a glue liner. And you see how good it goes on. And you can definitely use it as a liner. But we are using it as our glue. Get the right eyelash going here. I'm going to use my little tool because my fingers are so klutzy. Guess what I'm learning how to do, man? I got to wrap some pipes outside. Last year, we had a horrible winter. I mean, hang on. Now, what I just did is, of course, you want to set your lash on the liner, duh, because it is the glue. And that's where you want it. It's hard to talk when you're messing with the lashes. Now, kind of squeeze my lashes together. Kind of give them a little push. See, look at the difference. Look at the difference. What was I talking about? Oh, pipes. Lordy mercy. Anyway, our electricity went off and it was like below freezing here, which does not happen. We are not prepared for that kind of weather. Well, the next thing you know, lost our electricity. And then the water, we lost the water. Never had that happen before all at once. Lost the internet. Man, we were just stuck in the house and no central heat. I don't have gas. It's one thing, if you have gas, you can at least have some heat. We were all electric. Anyway, it was 50 degrees in this house. And with John not being exactly healthy, I didn't think it'd be a good idea for us to stay here. So my other daughter lives about 45 minutes away. They had electricity. And so we packed up the dogs and went and stayed with her for a few days. And I don't think it was too long before the electricity came back on, but it was a few days. Too long for us to stay here. See? Yeah. The other day, it was so funny. And I was so down, you know, I was really down. And I went and had the car inspected. I am looking for a certain lipstick, y'all. I went and had the car inspected, and I had my mask on. I wear a mask because I wasn't even gonna get the shot. Oh gosh, hang on a minute. Let me find a certain. I cannot believe that I have lost one of my favorite lip colors. It's kind of a peachy, but I've looked everywhere. I don't see it anywhere. It must be in a purse that I'm not using now or something. So I'm going to use this lip gloss here. It's a real pretty color. It's from Gerard Cosmetics. It's beautiful. And it is called Pretty Penny. Let's see. It's a cute little mirror. It's also got a nice light. Watch this. I mean, this is actually a strong flashlight. Maybe my lipstick is back there. No, I don't see it. But you can see. Look at that. Anyway, let's just put this little lip gloss on. And what else is there? Creamy. I'm bummed out that I can't find that lipstick. That just... Oh, well. Okay. I think I'm done. I could put a little bit of peach. Let's see here. A little peach blush maybe on top of this other blush. I just automatically go for my 3-in-1 palette. But here's another little 3-in-1 palette. It's a little peachy color here. Let's see if we can do a little bit. Maybe I can just use my finger. So I'm just going to go over... I'm peachy today. Alright, I think I'm done, guys. I'm just playing. It's been so long since I've got to do this. If you've stayed with me, thank you so much. Okay, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm going to put the links of stuff that I've used in the comments. And guys, thank you so much again. Oh, wait. I know what I was going to do. I told you if I had a brain, I'd take it out and play with it. It's going to put a little bit of... There we go, right here. Hang on. I can find my gold. Everyone's going to show but the one I want, and that's the way it goes. That be the way it goes. Nope. That's not shiny enough. I want sparkle. These are liquid shadows, which are cool, but it's not sparkly enough for me. I haven't tried these in a long time. I bet they're dried up. Got a sparkly one somewhere. Blue, purple. There there's a sparkly. I don't even know where I got this one. Look at this. I think I got this one at Christmas time somewhere. It's probably dried up too, but let's see. And what I'm going to do with it is put it right there. And if I'd have thought about it in time, I could have done it before I did my lashes. But it's okay. And we're just playing. This is going to be too long of a video. I'm just going straight up the middle. Just to give me a little bit of pizzazz. See there? I don't see a thing. Bummer. Oh, now these, it's really sparkly. It's also sticky, so I hope I didn't make a mistake. Okay, that's all I'm going to do, guys. Marsha Holland signing off, Glam Mama. Go look up my YouTube, Glam Mama. I'll put the link in the comments too. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.